guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Andy Crimson and this is Mukbangs and Hangs, where we talk about everything and anything. Today felt amazing, if I must say. We finally got a little bit of a cool front in South Texas. The wind blew in and I kind of got like internal zoomies because I got really excited that finally we get a break from this heat and humidity. But that being said, it put me in the mood for one of my favorite places to get pizza, Domino's, and I want to show that to you guys. This is a bunch of garlic parmesan sauce, but check it out. I got the Hawaiian pizza, some chicken alfredo to sample, and these are their garlic parmesan wings, which I don't believe I've had Domino's wings. I'll show you this pizza real quick. Check it out. Ooh, I almost forgot the ranch. Could never be without the ranch. And I got water today. Didn't get a soda. We're gonna do the first bite without the ranch. Take a look at that. Pineapple does belong on pizza. Mmm. What I like about Domino's, I noticed it on the first bite, it's their sauce. Their sauce is pretty distinctive. It doesn't taste like Papa John's or definitely not Little Caesars or anything else. And I love their crust. It's seasoned a little bit, whereas other places might have it more plain. I think if Papa John's seasoned their crust a little bit more, they might be up there with Domino's. Mm. The Hawaiian from Domino's, along with what is it? The Wisconsin 6 cheese with pepperoni has to be some of my favorite pizzas. And what I like about Domino's is that they have a variety of different toppings you can put on. My go-to at one point was spinach, feta, some kind of Roma tomatoes. Sometimes I would put chicken. Of how I would build it, like when I would go to biology and stuff. But yeah, not every place offers feta cheese, which I like. How you guys been? Are you enjoying the start of fall like I am? It really puts me in the spooky mood. I know it's not October just yet, but I couldn't help but thinking of all like the spooky and fall vibes that October is going to bring. Let's try this chicken alfredo. I wasn't too impressed when I first looked at it. Kind of reminds me of Pizza Hut's chicken alfredo. We'll see. I think it could have used a little more sauce. It's not bad. It's decent. I prefer actually the longer fettuccine noodles. This isn't bad, but this doesn't do it for me, these penne noodles. When it comes to chicken alfredo anyway. And I don't think it's too early to talk about Halloween, going back into the spooky thing. What are y'all's plans? What do y'all like to do? I was thinking about it, and you know, back in the day when I had different groups of friends, larger groups of friends, somebody was always throwing a party or I was hosting a party. But what I really enjoy is just like going out to places, maybe like fall fest events. And another fun thing to do is to go to our downtown area during the power hour where everybody's out and just go look at the costumes and take pictures. I think last year, the year before, did go to a bar. It was pretty crowded. It was okay. Mm. I think what Halloween falls like on a Monday or a Tuesday. I'm pretty sure the bars and the clubs are still gonna have stuff downtown, so maybe go venture and see everybody. I definitely want it to be a little fresh, a little cool, so I can get my big old sweater on and maybe have comfort food, maybe pizza, Indian food, and just like watch a movie. Like, I feel real chill about it this year. Right, let's get into these wings. We'll do this one first. All right, here it goes. Hmm. Mm. The sauce is pretty good. Mm. Chicken just falls right off the bone. Mm. Not bad. I was debating on getting like the buffalo, but I don't know. I still haven't decided if I really like that sauce or not. And speaking of Halloween plans, Halloweenish plans, my band has a gig. We just dropped a promo. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll link it in the description below. But I'm really excited because it's been a minute since we've played, and now we've got some cool backing tracks, new outfits. And it's gonna be at a coffee house that my friend owns. So I'm familiar with the place, but I've never actually like played there. So that's gonna be fun. So if you're from the area, the good old 956, come and see us. It's gonna be October 29th. Look at this little baby. Mm. It's bussin'. Mm. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I posted this very interesting cringe vinyl cover that I found, vinyl album that I found at a thrift store. It was at Goodwill looking for some stuff. That was funny. I like just had to laugh out loud because I recently had been seeing videos of like, oh, the 50 cringiest album covers of all time, and it reminded me of that. So I took a pic of it and I posted it, and I just got me thinking. I was like this close to buying it, and just I don't know, just start an odds and ends collection. A friend of mine actually suggested that oh, you should buy these vinyl albums and then just popify them, ghostify them. And I was like, if I had the patience, if I had the artistic talent, I probably would do that and just like sell them like for real cheap, just like for $1 or whatever. It'd be kind of fun. I can't get this chicken. I have to say, not the best chicken alfredo I've ever had. I think Domino's needs to work on that. Definitely, I would change up the noodles personally, add some more sauce. Let me know, guys, if you've ever come across like a super funny, cringe album cover. Let me know down in the comments. Send me some pictures. I want to laugh. slippery. I don't want to drop it. Mm. Mm. You know, I was never like a fan of wings. But I was missing out. Mm. Mm. So I want to do a little House of the Dragon recap for this latest episode. We finally got the time jump, and I'm digging the actresses for Rhaenyra and Alicent. Alicent turned real paranoid, and I kind of felt for her in the episode prior, but it's just like, it's so hard for me not to be a Team Black, Queen Black fan, you know, with Rhaenyra, just because of the way Alicent's being. She basically turned into her father. Oh, I moved the camera. Okay. So she basically turned into her father. And I don't know, I've been listening to the podcast, you know, as I've been finishing these episodes, and they're talking about this is about like generational trauma. You're passing on your beef to your kids. Because her oldest son, Alicent's oldest son, she's been telling them, oh, you're a threat to your half-sister. And this whole time, Rhaenyra has not shown any malice or made any threats against the children, which is kind of odd. I mean, if Alicent's so paranoid about this. So, but it's going to be heating up pretty soon. I think the next episode, things are going to start kicking off for an actual division. But I also have a feeling everything's really going to take off when Viserys dies. But I have a feeling that at the end of this season, that's when he's going to die, so they can leave us on a cliffhanger, and then they can start the next season with the actual, like, civil war. I don't think we're going to be rid of him yet, poor guy. I didn't even notice somebody posted, you know, his whole arm is missing by this point. And I'm like, what? I did not know that. The pineapple. So sweet. Oh, also in the episode, we also got to see the famous Vhagar. Now, for those of you who don't know, Vhagar was ridden by the first sister wife queen to Aegon the Conqueror, when all this stuff started. So she's plenty old. Probably the oldest living thing in Westeros at this point. I'm not in love with her design, but I'm kind of glad. I'm not gonna, oh, I love all the dragons. She's like a behemoth. She is very bulky, huge, almost dinosaur-like. The rest of the dragons have a sleekness to them. She does not. But, I mean, I guess that happens when you age. Oh, I love Rhaenyra's kids. I think they're adorable. I have a soft spot for they have curly hair, like dark curly hair. I think they're so cute. And I can't wait for Daemon and Rhaenyra to see each other again and kind of blend their families and see their reactions to each other. This one has a little more dark meat on it. A little more fatty parts. Those are so good. Oh, I also wanted to highlight another character. The only daughter of Allison and Viserys, Helena. She's interesting. I didn't really take her for her being kind of mystic, how they took her in the show. She's a little bit odd and quiet. She's like into bugs and stuff. There's a scene with her mother and brother, and she's just kind of cryptic in some of her dialogue. It kind of reminded me of Daenys the Dreamer, who foresaw the doom of Valyria, which caused Aegon the Conqueror and his family to kind of travel to Westeros. It was a prophecy. So she says something that is going to potentially happen to her brother, which I already knew about because I read the books. But I just thought it was interesting that they kind of made her kind of mystical like that. Well, it's about that time. Down to the last bite. I could probably keep going. I'm not gonna lie. I just want more. That hit the spot. Oh, it was so good. So, it's time to rate the meal. Well, definitely that chicken alfredo is something needs to be worked on. It's, as a whole, we're leaning towards like, let's just do it a solid 8 because it could have been a little bit better had that been improved. And 8's still a good number for me. As I said before, it's one of my favorite numbers. So, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it an 8, like 8.5 ish. We're getting there. I mean, the wings were really good, surprisingly. Maybe I will be a more adventurous in the future and try a different, like, spicier flavor. As always, the Hawaiian from Domino's is, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, if you guys have a Domino's, I recommend you try some of these items. They have a deal right now, which I took advantage of. It's $5.99 or $6.99 per item of a special deal. So that's how I got this mix and match thing. And I thought that was super cool to kind of showcase. So take advantage of that. It came out pretty cheap, surprisingly. And yeah, I think that's it for the mukbang, guys. Don't forget to follow my Band Year Zero on Instagram and Facebook. I'll link down everything down below. Follow me on Patreon if you're not already. I'll be posting like behind the scenes, extra vlogs and stuff. I may do another vlog for this upcoming Hailstorm concert since it's my first time ever seeing Lizzie Hale and the crew. So I don't know, we'll see. But in any case, I'm always posting like extra stuff and extra things on there. So go check it out and I will see y'all next time. Bye.